I am going to discuss in multiple submultiple chapter in trigonometry branch one concept named CS method. In evaluating few questions we go by CS method. C means C stands for cos and S stands for sin. Even in sequence series calculations C plus IS method in sequence series means series calculation we use. Here the CS method used for product of few cos values. Suppose if theta equal to pi by 9, then show that cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 3 theta, cos 4 theta, cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 3 theta, cos 4 theta is 1 by 16. Now I assume C as cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 3 theta, cos 4 theta, and a similar effect for sin S, sin theta, sin 3 theta, sin 4 theta. By multiplying we get C into S equal to cos theta sin theta under one term, cos 2 theta sin 2 theta, and cos 3 theta sin 3 theta, cos 4 theta sin 4 theta. Now by make use of multiple formula sin 2 theta, 2 sin theta cos theta, so multiply with 2, multiply with 2, multiply with 2, multiply with 2, so it will be 1 by 16 because 2 to 4, 8, 16. So it will be like this. Sin A cos sin theta cos 2 sin theta cos theta as sin 2 theta, sin 4 theta, sin 6 theta, sin 8 theta. Now 2 and 4 as it is. Now as 9 theta, as theta is pi by 9, as theta is pi by 9, 9 theta equal to pi. Now without disturbing sin 2 theta, sin 4 theta, now I am taking 6 and 8 as, okay, this will be 8 theta plus theta equal to pi, 8 theta equal to pi minus theta. Similarly 6 theta plus 3 theta pi, 6 theta is pi minus 3 theta. Now I replace here in place of 6 theta, I think not pi, I think pi by 2 or pi, 9 theta is pi by 2 now, so pi by 2, it will be pi by 2. Here also 9 theta is not, no, 9 theta is pi, correct one, 9 theta is pi, 8 theta is pi minus, okay, sorry. Here by cross multiplication it will be like this, so no doubt, this is correct one. 9 theta pi, 8 theta plus theta pi, 8 theta plus theta pi, 8 theta equal pi minus theta, 6 theta plus 3 theta pi, 6 theta equal pi minus. Okay, now 6 theta as pi minus 3 theta, 8 theta as pi minus theta. It will be sin 180 minus theta second quadrant sin 3 theta, and it will be sin theta. Means C into S as 1 by 16, it will be sin theta, sin 2 theta, sin 3 theta, sin 4 theta. Already in previous step S as we considered as sin theta, sin 2 theta, sin 3 theta, sin 4 theta. So without calculating any simplification, means not by taking theta pi by 9 is 180 by 920 degrees. We may go by a method is directly assuming given as C, and for middle we put S as that sin product, and by multiplying and use multiple formulae sin 2 theta. Now it will be again S, so C into S equal to 1 by 16 into S. So without use of any trigonometric angles, trigonometric derived angle into the consideration, not using the value of 20 degrees, but we are getting the result as, therefore product cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 3 theta, cos 4 theta, if theta equal to pi by 9, I use here the condition, therefore the result, the product is 1 by 16. If same problem, if I go by alternative method, right, concentrate, okay, CS method, okay, now my point is to to get rid of this simplification, I go by another alternative method. Right, concentrate. Cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 3 theta, cos 4 theta. As theta 180 by 9, 20 degrees, it will be 20, it will be 40, it will be 60, it will be 80. Now cos 60 standard, it will be like this, 1 by 2. Now cos 20, cos 40 and cos 80. Now I am going to use one more conditional identity as cos theta, cos 60 minus theta, cos 60 plus theta. If I keep theta as 20, now a simplified formula, standard identity. Identity means it is true for all values in defined domain. Cos theta, cos 60 plus theta, cos 60 minus theta, result is 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. The proof also very simple, right? Concentrate. Cos A plus B into cos A minus B, cos square A minus sin square B. Now cos 60 1 by 2 whole square 1 by 4, and this will be 1 minus cos square, and taking LCM 4, it will 1 minus 4 plus 4 cos square, it will be minus 3. 4 and cos square and cos 4 cos 2 minus 3 cos theta by 4, 1 by 4 cos 3 theta. That is the result. Theta here is 20. So 1/4 of cos 3 into 20, 1 by 4 cos 3 theta, 1 by 8 cos 60, it will be cos 60 as 1 by 2, 1 by 16. Alternative method of the result, if theta is pi by 9, cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 3 theta, cos 4 theta value is by using standard identity. Cos theta into cos 60 plus theta into cos 60 minus theta is 1 by 4 cos 3 theta used here to get the value. But in previously in CS method, the procedure is different. Now here the procedure, once again, there is a repetition. Theta 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, cos 60 1 by 2 outside, 20, 40, 80. Now keeping 20 as theta, 40 as 60 minus 20, 80 as 60 plus 20, 1/4 of cos 3 theta, theta is 20. By this calculation, we extracted the product as 1 by 60. So, it is good example with CS or other CS method, but the second one is not CS, direct evaluating using standard identity. Now I am going to cover one problem based on CD law. CD law means componendo dividendo law. If A by B equal to C by D, then A plus B by A minus B equal to C plus D by C minus D. That is a law of ratio and proportion. Right? If problem is cos U minus E by 1 minus E cos U, then tan theta value, pick up in. So it will be plus or minus 1 plus E by 1 minus E tan theta by 2 and U by 2. It will be U by 2. Right, concentrate. Now I am going to cover problem based on componendo dividendo. Now it will be componendo dividendo. A by B equals C by D. Now if I operate like this, 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta, denominator plus numerator by denominator by numerator equal to this plus that, means 1 minus E cos U plus cos U minus E. 1 minus means 1 minus E cos U minus cos U plus E. Now simplification. Here 1 minus E as it is, if I take cos U as a common, it will be 1 minus E. 1 U cos U minus E cos U. Here also 1 plus E minus common, it will be cos U E plus 1. Anything wrong? Here as it is cos U common 1 minus E, here 1 plus E and minus cos U common, it will be minus cos U and minus E. Right. Now make use of multiple submultiple formula. 1 plus cos theta, 2 cos square theta by 2, and this will be 2 sin square theta by 2, and here 1 minus E common as 1 plus cos U again, it can be calculated. Here 1 plus E common, 1 minus cos U. Further step, it will be like this, 1 minus E by 1 plus E, and this is 2 cos square U by 2, and this is 2 sin square U by 2. Now 2 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled. Cos square by sin square as cot square theta by 2 as 1 minus E by 1 plus E of cos square U by 2 by sin square U by 2 as again cot square. So it is cot square by sin square as cot square u by 2. Now our target is tan relation. So down it will be tan square theta by 2 equal to 1 plus e by 1 minus e 1 by cot as tan square u by 2. Therefore tan of theta by 2 equal to plus r minus 1 plus e by 1 minus e multiplied by tan of u by 2. Now that is the relation. By make use of component dividendo by make use of law component dividendo, law of relation proportion, and make use of multiple submultiple connection. Now I am going to discuss one problem with identity. So identity here is, if problem based on identity means it is true for any angle, means balancing LHS and RHS. If cos cube x sin 2x cos cube multiplied by sin 2x is equal to sigma ranging from r equal to 0 to n, a suffix r sin rx, it is a multiple for x belongs to any real value, then find the value of n and find the value of a1. Now my question, the results are n5 and a1 1 by 4. Now question is identity. Identity means in left and right balancing. Here cos cube multiplied by sin 2x left side. Right side by giving different values to iteration we get the series as like this r0 a0 sin 0 x 0 into x sin 0 0. So first constant is 0, because if you give 0 it will be like this, first term is 0. Next if you give 1 a1 sin r1, so sin x, it will be a2 sin 2x, it will be converted up to n means a suffix n sin nx. So finally our target in right side, if you observe the terms in the sequence by removing sigma for different iterations, by giving different values to r, we get different terms in right hand side. Now it will be in a multiple of sin. So now I am going to discuss cos cube sin 2x into multiples of sin. So means now cos cube and right. Now if cos cube is like this, sin 2x from the multiple submultiple 2 sin x cos x, and it will be 2 sin x cos power 4, and it will be sin x. Now cos power 4 as cos square 1 minus sin square. Now multiples of right here, better the conversion into purely we want the series in terms of sin only. In terms of sin means after simplification of the left hand side. Suppose if I convert cos cube x in terms of, suppose if I convert cos cube x not by this way, from cos 3x formula, suppose cos 3x formula 4 cos cube minus 3 cos x. Now if you rearrange, 4 cos cube equal to cos 3x minus 4 cos cube equal to like this, 4 cos cube equal to cos 3x plus cos 3x, cos cube equal to 1/4 of this, cos 3x plus 3 cos x. My point clear? So 1/4 of cos 3x plus 3 cos x multiplied by sin 2x. Now if you simplify 1/4 sin 2x cos 3x as it is, and 1/4 already common, it will be 3 sin 2x and cos x. Now the product converting to summation, the product into the sum form. So here cos is more and sin less, it will be sin and sin in between minus and by 2 this calculation, 1/4 as it is and 3 also take outside. Here also sin more, sin and sin in between plus, it will be by 2 as it is, it will be 3, it will be x. Here it will be cos more and it will be like this, it will be like this. My point is, concentrate. It will be converted Previously, if I go by writing sin 2x or 2 sin x cos x and after simplification, we may get a different fashion. So that's why I am converting cos cube x from the cos 3x formula and then multiply with sin 2x and this product into summation, this product form into addition form, this product form into sum form. Right. Now it will be 1 by 4 and 1 by 2 like this. Suppose if I multiply, it will be like this: 1 by 8 sin 5x minus 1 by 8 sin x plus 3 by 8 sin 3x plus 3 by 8 sin x. Now if you compare with that, here given that the last ultimate expansion, n means ultimate, maximum is here x multiple angle x, here 1x, 1 into x, 3 into x, 1x and like this. So if I go by writing x and 3x and 5x, 3 by 8 minus 1 by 8, these two similar, 3 by 8 minus 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 1 by 4 sin x. So it will be 1 by 4 sin x and it will be 3 by 8 sin 3x and it will be 1 by 8 sin 5x. Now what we want n means maximum multiple of sin means it is 5. Therefore n is 5. It is agreed with the given answer. Now what is a1? A1 is sin x coefficient. I think a1 is sin x, because if I put r1 it will be a1 sin x. So sin x coefficient is 1 by 4. So a1 is 1 by 4. This is a good problem with identity.